let's meet and greet our starting lineups. First, for the visiting Tigers, a 5'7" sophomore guard from Queens, New York, number 22, Latasha Harris. A 5'5" freshman guard from Long Island, number 25, Nyasha Irby. A 5'8" sophomore forward from Brooklyn, New York, number 33, Jaclyn Torres. A 5'9" freshman forward from Queens, New York, number 35, Sabrina. And rounding out the starting five, a 5'11" sophomore center from Queens, New York, number 42, Precious Latham. The coaching staff, the assistants are David Chambers and Lakeisha Harris. The head coach is Bob DiNardo. And now the starting lineup for the Fighting Hawks. A 5'4" freshman guard from Nanuet, number 3, Nikki Saponaro. A 5'4" freshman guard from Nanuet, number 5, Christine Brezovsky. At the forward positions, a 5'9" freshman from Pearl River, number 15, Melissa Loughane. A 5'8" freshman from Tuxedo, number 22, Katie Sovak. And rounding out the starting five, a 5'7" sophomore from Spring Valley, number 1, Samantha Gabriel. The assistant coach is Greg McCallis, and the head coach is Rich Jacobson. Ladies and gentlemen, the National Junior College Athletic Association, Region 15, Rockland Community College and Queensborough Community College promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the officials and participants in a positive manner. Negative comments, profanity, racist, sexist, or other abusive or intimidating actions directed at the officials, student athletes, coaches, and/or team representatives will not be tolerated and will be considered grounds for removal from the Hennessy Center. Rockland Community College and Queensborough Community College, thank you for your support, and we hope you enjoy today's game.
Number 5, Queensborough about to take on number 4, Rockland. It will be Queensborough ball at the outset. The starting five for the Lady Tigers: Latasha Harris, Nyasha Irby, Jaclyn Torres, Sabrina Rodriguez, and Precious Latham. Rodriguez with it. 2-1-2 zone being employed by Rockland. Torres falls down. It's a turnover. Rodriguez got a hand on it. Rockland ball. Starting five for the Hawks: Samantha Gabriel, Nikki Saponaro, Christine Brezovsky, Melissa Loughane, and Katie Sovak. Saponaro with it now. Good ball movement. Sovak missed the three, rebounded by Torres. Latasha Harris pushing it. Harris puts up a three. Rebounded by Loughane. Sovak, nice pass inside. Gabriel is fouled by Latham. Sovak inbounding finds Brezovsky, who puts it in for the first points of the game. 2-0 Rockland. Rodriguez with it. Nice pass to Torres. Torres puts up a 3. Missed. Rockland pushing it now. Brezovsky, nice pass up ahead. And Loughane is fouled by Latasha Harris.
The Queensboro foul was sent on number 22, Latasha Harris. That's the first, team second.
Loughane will go to the line for 2 shots. Three nothing.
Hawks, number 15, Melissa Loughane, and she'll get
Loughane shooting 66.2% from the line this year. Four nothing Rockland. Queensboro looking for their first points. Irby, Harris. Good zone defense by the Hawks. Rodriguez down to 14 on the shot clock. Harris out of bounds to Rockland. It went off Harris's foot. Brezovsky guarded by Rodriguez on her way up the court. Saponaro to Brezovsky. Brezovsky thought about the 3. Sovak. Nice moves by Sovak, but couldn't finish. Offensive rebound. Sovak again. That one rims out. Lady Tigers control it. Rodriguez guarded by Saponaro, who backs off. Rodriguez kick out to Torres. Torres, air ball, Latham underneath. Dribbles it out. Brezovsky got a hand on it. QCC ball with 12 on the shot clock. Latasha Harris full inbound. Harris down to 8. Rodriguez gets it to Torres. 2-pointer from Torres is good. 4-2 Rockland.
number 33, Jaclyn Torres.
Brezovsky with it, 2.5 minutes in. Queensboro in a man-to-man defense at the beginning of the game. Sovak, it's a 3, it's good. Katie Sovak from downtown at 7-2 Rockland. 2-1-2 zone from Rockland. Torres' 3 is off. Rebounded by Samantha Gabriel. Gabriel pushing it. Rodriguez, nice defensive play. Saponaro puts up a 3. Gabriel almost got the offensive rebound. Latasha Harris. Rodriguez with it. Back to Harris. Torres puts up a 2. Air ball. Up ahead, Brezovsky. And Rodriguez. No basket. Hard fall by Rodriguez, who went over the back of Brezovsky.
Charge the Tiger foul to number 35, Sabrina Rodriguez. Our first and the team's third.
Sovak will inbound. Saponaro with it. Nice passing. The 3-pointer is good. Christine Brezovsky makes it 10-2 Rockland. Lady Tigers trail 10-2. How long before Bob DiNardo calls a timeout? Kalena Marshall. Precious Latham. Latham out to Harris, down to 9 on the shot clock, and Harris is fouled. Nice move by Harris to go baseline. Foul on Katie Sovak. First Rockland foul of the game.
Rockland foul, whistle on number 22, Katie Sovak. That's her first, team's first.
Harris hits the free throw. It's 10-3.
Latasha Harris.
Makes them both. It's 10-4. Brezovsky brings it up. Queensborough in his own defense. And a steal by Rodriguez. Rodriguez takes it herself and lays it in. It's 10-6. She decided not to give it to Irby, but instead take it strong. Rodriguez averaging over 5 steals per game. Sovak makes sure it doesn't go out of bounds. Nice ball movement. Sovak for 3. It's good. Katie Sovak again from downtown. It's 13-6 Rockland. Katie Sovak now with 6 points. Marshall. It's a 2. It's off. Saponaro chases it down. Saponaro pushing it. Gets it to Brezovsky. Nice pass inside. Back out to Brezovsky. Nice kick out. That 3-pointer is off by Saponaro. Rebounded by Marshall. Rodriguez pushing it now. Marshall. Harris guarded by Brezovsky. Down to 15 on the shot clock. Latham with it. Saponaro over pursued. Rodriguez puts up the 3. It's good. 13-9 Rockland. Sabrina Rodriguez from downtown. Brezovsky facing the zone. Loughane missed. And an over the back foul from Samantha Gabriel.
Rockland foul number 1, Samantha Gabriel, her first, and the team's second.
Zone defense more effective than the man-to-man for Queensborough. Marshall back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, nice touch from Rodriguez. 7 early points. It's now 13-11 Rockland. Loughane, a 3. It's good. Melissa Loughane makes it 16-11.
Rockland basket number 15, Melissa Loughane.
Marshall couldn't answer back with the 3 of her own. Katie Sovak pushing it now for the Hawks. Loughane out to Brezovsky. Good perimeter shooting team, and there's Sovak inside, rebounded by Latham. Rodriguez. Out of bounds. Rockland ball. Harris was the last to touch it. Brezovsky goes to the bench.
In the game for the Hawks, 11, Stephanie Burke.
Stephanie Burke is in, handling the ball now. Burke with it. Saponaro. Sovak. Loughane had to go through her hands. Rodriguez. Nice pass to Irby. Saponaro got a hand on it. Latasha Harris out to Rodriguez, who thought about a 3. Worked for a better shot. It's good off glass. Rodriguez now at 9 points. Rockland with the 16-13 lead. 8 minutes in. Burke is called for traveling. Ball back to the Lady Tigers. Kiana Jean Lewis goes in. Naisha Irby goes out.
Kiana Jean Louis.
Marshall. QCC can tie it. Marshall does that. It's 16-16. Marshall from downtown. Hawks looking to take back the lead. Loughane to Sovak. Burke. Sovak puts up a three. Rebounded by Latham. Latasha Harris pushing it now. Marshall again. Pulled down by Rockland. Burke. Rodriguez with the steal. Up to Kiana Jean Lewis. And Lewis is fouled by Saponaro. Another steal from Rodriguez.
Charge the Rockland personal foul to number 3, Nikki Saponaro. That's her.
14-6 run by QCC. Free throw is off. Game still tied at 16. Brenda Addison is in for Rockland.
Kiana Jean Louis, and she'll get one more.
Queensboro leads 17-16.
Queensboro leads 17-16.
Rockland looking to take back the lead. The zone defense is really giving the Hawks some problems. Addison. Queensboro ends up with it after that. Each team kicking it around, really. Rodriguez gets it to Latham. Marshall. Marshall is called for traveling. Brezovsky, who's back in the game, gets it to Loughane. Loughane to Burke, still looking for her first points. Loughane down to 8 on the shot clock. Addison gets it to Burke, lost it. Rodriguez. Pass was saved in. Harris with it now. 15 on the shot clock. And Rockland ends up with it. Brezovsky. Burke with it. Brezovsky gets it to Loughane. And Loughane hits a three. Now 19-17 Rockland. And Bob DiNardo calls timeout.
30-second timeout.
With 9:07 to go in the first half, Rockland leads 19-17. Rockland won both meetings this year. 66-55 at Rockland, and then 66-45 at Queensboro. QCC led that game 32-26 at halftime. Rockland outscored them 40-13 in the second half. Queensboro was up 38-35 with 11.5 minutes to go. Rockland had a 13-0 run. which took up less than 2 minutes of game time. 16-0 run overall. Rockland, a good perimeter shooting team. In that game, Stephanie Burke hit a 3 to tie it. Then Katie Sovak hit a 3 to take the lead. Sabrina Rodriguez with it, has 9 points so far, averaging a little over 17 per game this year. Latham, Marshall puts up a 3, rebounded by Gabriel. Gabriel's not the tallest player on the court, but she's averaging over 7 rebounds per game. Just gets good positioning down low. Burke puts up a 3, long, rebounded by Latham. Rodriguez gets it. Kiana Jean Lewis gives it back to Rodriguez, and Rodriguez lays it in. The game is tied at 19. Rodriguez now has 11 points. Rockland looking to take back the lead. Nice pass to Gabriel, and Latham is called for a foul. The second foul on Latham.
Charge the Queensboro foul to number 42, Precious Latham. That's her second, and the team's 4th.
Addison will inbound. Nice out of bounds play. Couldn't hit the shot. Will stay with Rockland. Right underneath. And Sovak puts it in off glass. It's now 21-19 Rockland. QCC can tie or take the lead. Rodriguez, Latasha Harris for the lead. Addison controls it, gets it to Sovak. Sovak, nice pass to Burke. Burke to Loughane. Sovak, nice kick out to Brezovsky, works for a better shot, and it's good. Brezovsky makes it 23-19.
Christine Brezovsky.
Brezovsky now with 7 points. Only 3 different Hawks have actually scored. As Rockland will have it with 7:12 to go in the first. Jaclyn Torres in for Queensboro.
Jaclyn Torres is re-entering the game.
Katie Sovak and Melissa Loughane have 8 points apiece. Christine Brezovsky has 7. Brezovsky. Sovak with it. Back to Brezovsky for 3. Rebounded by Torres. And a steal underneath. Addison is fouled by Torres.
Melissa, Steph, great job.
Charge the Queensboro foul to number 33, Jaclyn Torres. That's her first.
Addison will go to the line for 2 shots.
For Rockland.
Latasha Harris was double teamed and turned it over.
2 shots.
Addison misses the first. Addison misses both, rebounded by Latasha Harris. Rodriguez. Harris. Rodriguez. Nice pass inside to Torres, and Torres finishes. It's now 23-21 Rockland. Great pass from Rodriguez. Rodriguez averaging 4.7 assists per game. Good ball movement by the Hawks. Sovak. Burke back to Sovak. Sovak launches a 3. That's off. Brezovsky controls it for Rockland. Rebounded by Torres. QCC can tie or take the lead.
Stop here, big stop. Hands up and out.
Rodriguez for the lead. Long rebound, Rockland. Brezovsky with it. Brezovsky to Sovak. Down to 15 on the shot clock. Loughane, guarded by Rodriguez. Gets it to Burke. Somebody's going to have to make something happen. Addison down to 3. And a three-pointer. Melissa Loughane now has 11 points, and Rockland has a 26-21 lead. Rodriguez, nice pass inside. Couldn't finish. Kiana Jean Lewis.
Hawks lead 26-21.
Hawks up by 5, looking to extend the lead. Burke to Sovak.
I'm dribbling.
Loughane. Addison back to Loughane. Rodriguez got a hand on it, and now a turnover as Addison had to go through her legs. Torres, guarded by Burke. Gets it to Rodriguez. Torres puts up a 3. It's good. Jaclyn Torres from downtown. Torres now has 7 points. Rockland leads 26-24.
24.
Sovak. Burke swings it to Brezovsky.
Get out, you can't get it, get out!
Sovak for 3. Torres pulls down the rebound and then throws it away. Burke. Sovak hits the shot. Sovak now has 10 points. Rockland goes up by 4, 28-24. Nice give and go, Rodriguez. Great defense by Loughane. And Sovak dribbles it out. Pushing it. And another steal, Latasha Harris. Torres. Torres puts it in. It's now 28-26 Rockland. Good job by Torres to chase that one down. And then lay it in. Loughane. Burke for 3. It's good. Stephanie Burke has her first 3 points of the game, and Rockland goes up 31-26. Under 3 minutes to play in the first half. Latasha Harris is doubled. I think they'll call a jump ball, and they do. Possession arrow points to the Hawks. Queensborough backs off. No full court press.
And number 24, Tabitha Norris, is into the timer's line.
Brezovsky. 3-2 zone defense. Saponaro with it. Saponaro scored in double digits in each of the 2 meetings this year. Burke. Brezovsky inside. Rebounded by Gabriel, and Gabriel couldn't put it in. Torres comes out with it.
Take it away. Make him sit right there. Take that pass away.
Rodriguez back to Torres. The 3-pointer rebounded by Kiana Jean Lewis. Gabriel tried to get it to Saponaro. QCC ball with 2:06 to go. Harris gets it to Rodriguez. Torres in the corner. The 3-pointer is good for Torres. It's 31-29. Rockland, under 2 minutes to play. Torres missed the last meeting between these two teams. That three-pointer, Rockland couldn't answer back. Nice rebound though. Burke, inside to Gabriel, back out to Burke. Brezovsky, 90 seconds to play in the first. Saponaro. Nice pass, that's a long two, it's good. Christine Brezovsky, it's 33-29 Hawks. Tabitha Morris gets it to Rodriguez. Kiana Jean Lewis. Kick out to Rodriguez, who's in some trouble. Under a minute to play. Harris. Brezovsky's pushing it now. Brezovsky, Kiana Jean Lewis will be called for the foul with 51 seconds remaining.
Queensboro foul on number 32, Kiana Jean. That's her first and the team's sixth. Number 5, Christine Brezovsky at the free throw line, 2 shots.
Brezovsky hits the first, now 34-29.
Hey, what's this?
Brezovsky averaging over 83% from the line this year. Hits both. Brezovsky now has 11 points. Rockland goes up 35-29. Harris, guarded by Burke. Rodriguez. Kiana Jean Lewis, shot is long. Torres. Torres takes it herself. And QCC commits a foul with 30 and 9/10 seconds remaining. Foul is on Kiana Jean Lewis.
Foul is on number 30. Kiana Jean Lewis. That's
1-and-1 situation.
and team's 7th. Rockland in the bonus.
Tajma Desir looking for her first points of the game. Elena Marshall in for QCC.
Number 30, Elena Marshall re-enters the Queensboro line.
Desir misses, rebounded by Rodriguez. Queensboro can hold for the final shot if they choose. Torres guarded by Burke. Bob DiNardo wants his team to hold for the final shot. Ball will stay with QCC. 15 and 6/10 seconds remaining. Harris. Saponaro with the great steal. And Saponaro lays it in. Her first points of the game. Rockland leads 37-29. Can Rodriguez beat the buzzer? Harris. At halftime, Rockland leads 37-29. Double-digit scoring for Katie Sovak, Melissa Loughane, and Christine Brezovsky. Queensboro has 2 double-digit scorers, Torres and Rodriguez. Second half about to begin. Rockland is leading 37-29. They're 20 minutes away from the Region 15 semifinal. Queensboro is 20 minutes away from having their season ended. Can they rally here at Dominican College? See if they get some more people involved offensively. Torres had 12 points in the first half. Rodriguez had 11. And then after that, Marshall had 3, Harris had 2, Kiana Jean Lewis had 1. Latham, rebounded by Gabriel. So back to Brezovsky. Loughane to Brezovsky. Brezovsky puts up a 3. It's good. Almost like there was no halftime. It's 40-29.
Christine Brezovsky.
That halftime didn't cool off Rockland. Double-digit lead now, 40-29. Harris out to Torres. Doubled, gets it to Harris. Harris's three is an air ball. And a steal. And Harris misses from close in. And then a reach-in foul. Foul is on Kiana Jean Lewis. They said 32. I think they mean 22.
Charge the Queensboro foul to number 22, Latasha Harris. Her second, team's first here in the second half.
Three-pointer is good. Nikki Saponaro.
Nikki Saponaro.
Bob DiNardo calls a full timeout.
43-29.
43-29 Rockland.
Full timeout.
6-0 run from Rockland coming out of halftime. We're knowing some of the stats. Sabrina Rodriguez against Rockland this year. First meeting, she had 21 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. The last time they met, she had 14 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and 5 steals, but shot 5 for 24. Also, the resurgence of Jaclyn Torres from three-point land. Her last few games, she shot 0 for 12 from 3, 3 for 16, 2 for 8, 1 for 9. But then the other night, she shot 3 for 7, getting back on the right track. Had a good first half shooting, leading QCC with 12 points. Some full court pressure from Rockland. Marshall had to go through her hands, and Sovak chases it down. Sovak. Brezovsky is called for traveling. No basket. Marshall, another turnover. The full court press. Sovak. 3-2 zone from QCC. Brezovsky is fouled. Fouled by Marshall. Sovak will inbound. Rodriguez will guard Sovak inbounding.
Charge Queensboro foul to number 30, Kalita.
Gabriel to Brezovsky, guarded by Irby. Sovak inside is fouled. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. Foul is on Irby.
Foul is on number 25, Naisha Irby, her first.
Full court press turned around their last meeting. It's part of that 13-0 run. The first free throw is good. 44-29.
Katie Sovak. One more shot.
Splits the free throws. Rodriguez pushing it. Sovak now has 11 points. Rodriguez all the way in, but then missed at the basket. Loughane. Sovak gets it to Brezovsky. Nice pass outside. Saponaro. 3 barely glaze the rim. And then Saponaro off glass. It's now 46-29. Remember the CUNY playoff game? Queensboro lost. They were up 46-29. Can they come back from 46-29? 17:25 to go. Torres hits the three. Jaclyn Torres now at 15 points. 46-32 Rockland. Torres averages 9.6 points per game this year. Sovak out to Saponaro. Torres got a hand on it, and it was last touched by a Rockland player, QCC ball. Good defense by Torres. Full court pressure. Irby. And a steal. The pass was intended for Torres, but Saponaro picked it off. Loughane pull-up jumper. Pulled down by Sovak, and then Rodriguez blocks the shot. Rockland ball. Brezovsky was underneath. She thought she had the easy two, and then Rodriguez came from behind to swat it out of bounds. Sovak looking to get it in. Brezovsky's fouled by Irby.
Charge the Queensboro foul to number 25.
Sovak looking to get it in. Irby got a hand on it. Irby controls it, gets it to Marshall. Marshall, not sure what that was, Rockland ball. And a foul is called. Foul is on Sabrina Rodriguez.
Queensboro foul.
Number 2 on Rodriguez.
Sabrina Rodriguez, her second.
Some pressure from QCC. Sovak. Nice pass inside to Gabriel, outside to Loughane. Loughane, too easy. It's now 48-32.
Melissa Loughane.
Rodriguez gets it to Irby and Gabriel. Gabriel blocks the shot. Time running out on the Tigers. Torres puts up the three. Gabriel lets it go out of bounds. See if the Hawks run some time off the clock here. Take it down under 10 seconds on each possession. Offensive foul called on Saponaro. Illegal screen.
Rockland foul on number 1.
QCC ball.
Number 3.
Elise Langley goes in for QCC.
It's her second, team's first.
Rodriguez with it. Tried to get it to Latham, but Sovak forces a turnover. Saponaro with it now. And Saponaro rebounded by Gabriel. Saponaro back inside. And Latham controls it for QCC. Latasha Harris pushing it now. And Harris is fouled at the other end.
Charge the
foul on Loughane.
Number 15, Melissa Loughane. Her first, team second.
Underneath, the shot is good. 48-34. Sovak.
Number 22, Latasha Harris with the time basket.
Langley with it for QCC. And Torres took it away from her. Langley gets it to Harris. Almost thought QCC got away with traveling. Langley had it, and then Torres came. Harris misses a wild one. Brezovsky with it now. Guarded by Langley. Sovak. Down to 12 on the shot clock. Loughane misses, rebounded by Latasha Harris. Rodriguez. Torres for three. Rebounded by Saponaro. Under 14 minutes to play. Sovak with it. Nice pass inside. Brezovsky guarded by Langley. Three-pointer from Loughane. Rebounded by Brezovsky. Torres controls it for QCC. And then doubled. QCC will keep it. Stephanie Burke is in for the Hawks. And Rich Jacobson calls timeout. Full timeout taken by the Hawks. 13:38 remaining. QCC trails 48-34. Jaclyn Torres leading all scorers with 15 points.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Christine Brezovsky leading Rockland with 14.
Rockland Community College would like to graciously thank our friends at Dominican College for providing the arrangements for tonight's game. Rockland Community College.
Torres has been putting up three-pointers tonight. On the season, Torres has shot 31 for 153 from downtown.
Again, a thank you to our friends at Dominican College.
You look at the three-pointers for Rockland. Nikki Saponaro has shot 40 for 117 from downtown. Katie Sovak 34 for 98. Pinpoint perimeter shooting for the Hawks. See what Bob DiNardo comes out with after the timeout defensively. Although Queensboro will have the ball coming out of the timeout. Full court press employed. Burke is guarding the inbound. Rodriguez doubled. Gets it to Torres. Torres gets it to Rodriguez. Latham lost it, came back up with it. And a foul is called against the Hawks as Latham got away with traveling. Refs missed it, but the Rockland bench didn't.
Charge the Rockland foul to number 15, Melissa Loughane, her second, team's third.
Latham at the line for two shots. Loughane called for her second foul. Latham hits the first, her first point of the game. It's 48-35.
Latham, one more shot.
Free throws help QCC take points off the lead without time coming off the clock. Now 48-36. Brezovsky blows past Langley. And Burke puts up an air ball. Rodriguez gets it to Torres. And Torres dribbles out. Out of bounds. Ball stays with QCC with 20 on the shot clock. Torres gets it into Latham. Latasha Harris asking for it, got it. Rodriguez thought about a three, works for a better shot, but misses a two. And Rodriguez comes up with it for QCC, and a foul is called against the Hawks. Out of bounds, not a foul. QCC ball, Langley looking for her first points. Harris. Torres. Harris, a lot of passing, although not a lot inside. Now Harris gets inside. Latham, the offensive rebound. Rodriguez, under 12 and a half to play, cuts inside, is fouled by Gabriel, and Rodriguez will go to the line for 2 shots.
Rockland foul, whistle by number 1, Samantha Gabriel, her first, and the team's 4th. Number 35, Sabrina Rodriguez, 2 shots.
Rodriguez misses a first. Rodriguez shooting a shade under 44% from the line this year.
Off.
Misses them both. Saponaro. Rodriguez got a hand on it. Torres. Loughane got away with traveling. And Saponaro misses a 3. Latham, pressured by Gabriel, got it to Rodriguez. Under 12 minutes to play. Rodriguez, rebounded by Saponaro. See if Rockland tries to run some clock here. Burke, nice bounce pass to Loughane. Rebounded by Gabriel, and Gabriel puts it back. 50-36 Rockland. Gabriel's first points of the game.
36.
Rodriguez. Latasha Harris with it. Latham. Back out to Harris. The 3-pointer is off. Rebounded by Loughane. 11:15 to go. Harris defending Loughane. Brezovsky guarded by Langley. Brezovsky puts up the 3 and it's good. Christine Brezovsky now has 17 points. Rockland has a 53-36 lead. And a steal at the other end. Saponaro to Brezovsky. Nice pass to Loughane. And that shot is good off glass. All of a sudden it's 55-36 Rockland with 10:46 to go. And Bob DiNardo calls a full timeout. As the game may be getting out of hand and the season may be going away. What was a close game is now a 19-point game.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this game advances to the semifinal round of the 2012 Region 15.
Lights out shooting from Rockland. Also to think about, this game comes down to free throws late. Rockland has a lot of good free throw shooters, led by Brezovsky and her 83.6%. Queensboro may need the 3-point ball to get back in this game.
The winner of this game will play in Friday's 8:30.
Torres
8:30.
put shooting coming into this game 31 for 153. Latasha Harris and Sabrina Rodriguez have both hit 13 3-pointers this year. Helena Marshall hit a few 3-pointers the other night, but only 5 for 10 on the season. Torres is really the 3-point threat. Full court pressure again. Rodriguez gets it to Harris. Torres gets it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez thought about taking a 3, swings it to Harris. Harris called for traveling. 10:27 to go. Saponaro with it. No reason to take a quick shot. Saponaro tried to get underneath. Nice give and go, and traveling is called from Burke. More full court pressure.
Somebody's got to be up.
Rodriguez tried to get it to Latham, a turnover. Loughane. Burke back to Loughane. Saponaro asking for it, gets it, guarded by Torres. Saponaro, rebounded by Rodriguez. Out of bounds, they'll stay with QCC. That shot from Saponaro came with 18 on the shot clock. 9:45 to go. Latham. Rodriguez asking for it from the top of the key. The three-pointer is good. Sabrina Rodriguez with the first points of the second half. It's now 55-39. Rockland. 55-39. Loughane. Who's going to come up with it? It's Latham for QCC. Torres. Torres puts up a three. It's good. Jaclyn Torres now has 18 points. It's 55-42.
Hawks lead 55-42.
6 points in a row for QCC. A three by Rodriguez and a three by Torres. Burke guarded by Rodriguez. Loughane. Back to Burke. Rodriguez got a hand on it. Rodriguez pushing it. I think she'll take it herself. And she's fouled by Loughane with 8:35 to go.
Charge to Melissa Loughane, her third, team's fifth.
Third foul on Loughane.
Number 35, Sabrina Rodriguez at the free throw line. 2 shots.
Rodriguez misses the first.
Back in the game for the Hawks, number 5, Christine Brezovsky. And number 4, timeout.
Rodriguez trying to split the free throws. The second one is good. It's now 55-43. Rodriguez has 15 points. Brezovsky, guarded by Rodriguez. Brezovsky gets it, tried to get to Sovak and does. Sovak. Latham got it to Latasha Harris. Queensboro with 7 points in a row, but Harris loses it. Rockland throws it right back. Rodriguez for three. It's good. Sabrina Rodriguez makes it 55-46 with under 8 minutes to go. Like I said, the three-point weapon can be used to get them back in the game. 10-0 run. It's down to single digits. Sovak misses. Rebounded by Rodriguez. Rodriguez up ahead to Torres, and Torres is fouled with 7:35 remaining. Hawks are on their heels right now. Melissa Loughane goes in.
Her second.
Tajma Desir goes out.
Steve, take control on offense.
Rodriguez inbounding. Gets it to Kiana Jean Lewis. Harris. Outside to Torres. Torres. Feels like they want to take a three. Rodriguez took that one from Queensboro, but Latham with the offensive rebound. Harris. Not really working inside right now. Torres puts up a three, and that's off. Two bad misses. never really worked it inside. Under 7 minutes to play. Brezovsky. Outside to Loughane. Mid-range jumper rebounded by Latham. Rodriguez pushing it. And Rodriguez called for carrying.
32.
Hawk ball, 6:40 to go.
Also in the game, number 25, Brendan Anderson.
Burke gets it to Loughane. Clock isn't running. Brezovsky hits. 57-46. Nobody noticed the clock isn't running. Now it's running. Probably close to 10 seconds ran off there. Harris hits a three. And Bob DiNardo calls timeout with 6:29 to go. It's 57-49. 13 of the last 15 points have been scored by the Lady Tigers. It's now an 8-point game.
Latasha Harris. Timeout.
Now Queensboro on fire from downtown.
Timeout on the floor.
Thought Rockland might try to run some time when they were up by 19. They didn't. All of a sudden, it's an 8-point game, and there's still 6:29 to go. Bob DiNardo wanted to set his defense right after the basket. That's why he called timeout after Harris hit the three.
Gotta work off the screen.
Full court press. Struggling to get it in. Torres forces a turnover. Rodriguez puts it in. It's now 57-51. Brezovsky with it. 6:15 to go. Brezovsky guarded by Rodriguez. Rockland will keep it with 6:09 to go. Sovak inbounding. Loughane. Out to Brezovsky, 6:05 left. Wonder if those 10 seconds that were run off with, or 10 seconds that didn't run off without anybody noticing will be big in the end. Torres. Queensboro can cut it to a one-possession game. Harris to Rodriguez. Kiana Jean Lewis gets it back to Rodriguez. It looked like Rodriguez overthrew Latham. Rodriguez out of bounds to Rockland. Missed the shot. 5:35 to go. Still full court press. Loughane gets it into Burke. Back to Loughane. And Burke just gets through the trap. Sovak for three. Air ball. Latham gets it to Harris. 5:15 to go. 57-51 Rockland. Latham. Kiana Jean Lewis. Airballed it. Brezovsky. And Harris is called for a foul. She can't believe it.
Charge the Queensboro foul, number 22, Latasha Harris. That's her third.
Third foul on Harris with 5:02 to go. Next foul will put Rockland in the bonus. Both teams have committed 16 fouls. Under 5 minutes to play. Brezovsky outside to Loughane. Rodriguez got a hand on it. It'll stay with Rockland with 17 on the shot clock. Burke, and a foul is called. Foul on Torres as Brezovsky went down.
Number 33, Jaclyn Torres.
Second foul on Torres. 1-and-1 situation. Brezovsky's at the line.
Rockland the bonus. Number 1, Samantha Gabriel back in for the Hawks.
As I said, watch the free throw shooting in the last 5 minutes now.
1-and-1.
Hits the first. Brezovsky now has 20 points. Rockland up 58-51.
Number 3, Nikki Saponaro. Re-entered.
Saponaro is in. Hits both. It's now 59-51. Rodriguez to Latham. Kiana Jean Lewis to Torres. Torres guarded by Gabriel. Now Saponaro. Rodriguez gets it to Harris. Kiana Jean Lewis to Latham. Torres puts up a three. It's good. Jaclyn Torres. It's now 59-54. Torres now has 21 points. 5-point game. Loughane guarded by Harris. Saponaro for three. Rebounded by Kiana Jean Lewis. Rodriguez. Rodriguez, pull-up jumper. Not a good possession as Gabriel pulled down that rebound, just a pull-up jumper. Brezovsky gets it to Burke. Loughane. Loughane inside. And an offensive foul is called. Brezovsky will be called. She took Torres down with her.
Player control foul. Whistled on number 15.
Fourth foul on Loughane. One more and she's done.
And the team's 7th.
Now Queensborough in the bonus. Rodriguez. Harris. Back to Rodriguez. Torres for three. And it rims out. Latham. Couldn't put it back. Gabriel with the rebound. 3:15 to go. Brezovsky. And Rich Jacobson calls timeout with 3:07 to go. He's seen his team have a 19-point lead whittled down to 5. With still 3:07 remaining.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Jaclyn Torres with 21 points and a three-pointer rimmed out, which would have cut it to a 2-point game. Latham's putback off glass was no good. There are 20 seconds on the shot clock.
With the CACC postseason tournament, all the action will be in Caldwell College.
3:07 left in this Region 15 quarterfinal, at least in regulation. Maybe Queensborough can force overtime. That's a possibility.
7 o'clock, the Lady Chargers take the floor, and they'll take on the University of the Sciences. Once again, the CACC postseason tournament be taking place this weekend at Caldwell College. The Dominican men at 2 o'clock and the Dominican women at 7 o'clock. All of that at Caldwell College.
Sovak inbounding. Gets it to Brezovsky. Saponaro. Floater. Rebounded by Latham. Gets it to Harris. Harris, Kiana Jean Lewis got behind the defense. And she lays it in. It's now 59-56. Great pass to find Jean Lewis at the other end. It's now a 3-point game. Burke guarded by Torres. Sovak. And Harris is called for another foul.
Queensboro foul.
I don't know about that call.
Number 22, Latasha Harris. That's her fourth, team's eighth.
Sovak at the line.
Sovak at the free throw line. One.
Looked like Harris got all ball there with 2:32 remaining. Sovak misses a first. Lane violation is called. Sovak will have another chance on the 1-and-1. Sovak shooting 72.8% from the line this year, coming into today. Hits the first. After that gift from the Lady Tigers, it's 60-56. Sovak splits the free throws. And a foul is called with 2:29 remaining. Something Rockland didn't want to do. Now free throws for QCC. First foul on Brezovsky. Kiana Jean Lewis.
Big rebound on a miss. Let's go.
1-and-1.
First free throw is good. Calmly hits the front end of a 1-and-1. It's 60-57. Second free throw rims out, rebounded by Gabriel. And Gabriel is called for a foul. That'll be free throws at the other end. Turning into a free throw shooting contest in which the edge would go to Rockland.
The Tiger foul.
Next foul would put Rockland in the double bonus. That was the third foul on Latham.
The team's ninth. Samantha Gabriel at the free throw line. 1-and-1.
Gabriel, who's a shade under 61% from the line, hits the first. 61-57. Trying to make both. Misses the second. Rodriguez with it. Two minutes, 15 seconds remaining. Harris. Saponaro was guarding Torres. Torres. That three was missed by Harris. I said Torres because it looked like if they waited a second longer, as Rockland will take more free throws. Fourth foul on Precious Latham, one more and she's done. I said Torres because it looked like if they waited 2 more seconds, Torres was getting free from the defense. She escaped from Saponaro and she would have had to go look for a three if they got it to her.
Team's 10th. Number 22, Katie Sovak, 2 shots.
Sovak at the line for 2 shots. Sovak makes the first at 62-57. Sovak now has 13 points. Makes them both at 63-57. And Rich Jacobson calls a timeout. Rockland timeout with 2:05 to go. Queensboro trails 63-57.
Timeout. 30-second timeout.
Still early enough, still enough time left, 125 seconds, that they don't need to necessarily take threes.
Administration and staff at Rockland Community College would like to graciously thank our friends at Dominican College for providing the arrangements for tonight's game. And we
Also wonder if they make or miss, how would Queensboro play the defense? Would they go full court press? And if they miss a shot with under 2 minutes to go, would they foul? The Hawks can really ice the game at the free throw line. Critical in any game, but especially in postseason play. Rodriguez brings it up with Burke guarding her. Up ahead to Latham. Latham inside, it's good. It's 63-59, under 2 minutes to play.
63-59.
Brezovsky guarded by Rodriguez. 105 seconds to go. Saponaro. Lost it. Latham. Rodriguez. Kiana Jean Lewis. Rodriguez. Good zone. Rodriguez. It's good. It's 63-61. A 19-point lead is down to 2 with 75 seconds to go. Sovak for 3. And she's fouled. Fouled by Rodriguez. Fouled by Rodriguez. It'll be a 3-shot foul.
Foul on number 35, Sabrina Rodriguez. That's
Sovak at the line for 3.
It's a 3-shot foul. Katie Sovak at the free throw line. 3 shots.
That call may have just decided the game. Misses the first. (25-8) run for the Lady Tigers. Makes the second. 64-61. Queensboro contingency trying to throw off Sovak at the line. Sovak. And a lane violation is called.
We have a lane violation. Sovak, one more shot.
Sovak makes 2 out of 3. It's 65-61. Rodriguez. Torres with it. Under a minute to play. Rodriguez gets it to Kiana Jean Lewis. Out to Harris. Harris gets it to Rodriguez for 3. Rebounded by Sovak. Somebody's got a foul. Got a foul. 40 seconds. Up ahead to Burke. Got a foul. What is this? 30 seconds to play. They're going to play straight up defense, no fouls. Rodriguez couldn't save it in. Shot clock down to 10. 20 seconds just ran off. 25 seconds in the game. I thought they would foul. Burke trying to get it in. Sovak. Gabriel with 16 and 8/10 seconds. Timeout called. 16 and 8/10 seconds remaining. It's 67-61. Scoreboard says 65. I think it's 67 though. 67-61, 13 seconds to go. Somebody's got to put up a three. Two does no good. Except that, Harris counted and the foul. Rockland bails out Queensboro. Now they can go to the line and finish the three-point play. Sovak not thinking. 9 seconds to go. Why did Sovak foul her? Now this free throw would make it a one-possession game. Harris, critical free throw. Harris makes it. 67-64 with 9 seconds to go.
First free throw is good, and we have a timeout. Timeout taken by the Tigers, and we have full.
A few calls by the refs may have altered the course of history. Now, if you're Rockland, you would try to get it to Brezovsky, who's shooting a shade under 84% from the line. Sovak a shade under 73%. Loughane shoots 66%. Gabriel just under 61%. Really good free throw shooting. Compare that with Queensboro, who only has 2 players over 50%. Harris 56.6%, Torres 73.3%. Remember that 10-second runoff I was talking about with 6:40 to go and nobody noticed that the clock wasn't running? There are 9 seconds left now. How about the 20s? How about Queensboro deciding not to foul in a 4-point game with 45 seconds to go? Ref at the scorers table seeing how many timeouts are left for each team. Nine seconds to go. Queensboro trying to force overtime. Rockland trying to clinch a spot in the Final Four. Brezovsky. Brezovsky fouled by Rodriguez with 7 and 5/10 seconds remaining. They got it to Brezovsky. The 4th foul on Rodriguez, one more and she's done. That would matter if this game goes to overtime.
That's her 4th.
2 shots for Brezovsky coming up.
Christine Brezovsky.
2 misses will leave the door open. Could also hope for split free throws in a 4-point play. Odds of that are slim to none. Brezovsky hits the first. It's a 2-possession game. .22 points for Brezovsky. 69-64. Rodriguez with 5, 4, 3, 2, a turnover. And a foul is called with 0.2 of a second remaining. Not that it matters now. 5 fouls on Latham and she's done. She'll have to leave 0.2 of a second early.
That's her 5th foul.
And Rockland survives the scare. They were up 55-36. It was cut to 63-61. Sovak hits the first. Turned out the 19-point deficit was too much to come back from for Queensboro in their last game of the season. Sovak hits both. The final score, Rockland holds on to win it, 71-64.